Hey everyone, Pupsker here. Today we're talking about ya boy Caliban, the newest Sentient Warframe. We'll go over a quick build for him, just do a general talk about the frame, go over all of the abilities, the overview, and then we'll take it to a quick mission just to show off the abilities. We did hit 100k subs recently, so thank you all. Subscribe if you want to, like, comment down below, and join the social medias. Use Epic Game Store creator code Pupsker, usual stuff like that. So this is Caliban, the newest Sentient Warframe that came with the new war update. And you can either buy him from the market or complete the new war and get him unlocked through the bounties unlocked after that. His abilities all in all, pretty cool, kinda weird, but let's go over those quickly. Passive, allies within affinity range gain up to 50% resistance to the types of damage they are currently taking. So, I mean, that's helpful in Steel Path survivals in a team, right? It's kind of like an adaptation, yeah. So, pretty good all in all. Cool passive, not mad. First ability, Razor Gyre. Become a spinning vortex of death, aka Beyblade. Let it rip, right? Hold left click to accelerate the Maelstrom, increasing damage or target an enemy by tapping left click to dash towards them. Hitting enemies inflicted with Sentient Wrath creates a destructive blast. Sentient Wrath, second ability, can use it while using the first ability. So, Drain, all in all, not bad. As you can see, it does slash damage, so that helps. Damage isn't too high on it, and the damage increase a second isn't anything like amazing, but it does have a pretty good heal rate, so using this to heal up your health is actually really useful. Second ability, Sentient Wrath, smash the ground, sending out a radial wave of destruction. Those not killed by the initial blast are helplessly lifted into the air, where they take amplified damage for a short time. So this is all in all not bad, pretty good defensive ability and pretty good for killing the enemies because it does have damage increase, damage vulnerability, right? And it can hit a lot of enemies, right? With my build, 40 targets, decent enough damage, but nothing special. Lasts for a long time, so it holds enemies in the air for 18 seconds. So, yeah, not mad at that, right? Lethal Progeny. Call on Caliban's sentient aspect to produce up to 3 Conkless comrades to fight by his side and repair his shields. So I'm gonna say it right now, the Conkless aren't like ridiculously overpowered killing the enemies, right? They aren't like carrying you. They aren't like an Umbra Excalibur, right? They're not god tier like that. No. They're decent, but nothing special. As you can see, the damage multiplier, health multiplier, and duration with my build, all in all decent. Rank, they're level 76, so that's cool. But most importantly, the final one is the shields per second. That's the only reason I personally care about the Conkless that much and getting a lot of strength on Caliban. You get a lot of shield regen per second, especially if you have 3 of these bad boys up, right? With my build, you get about 220. All in all, shield per second, not bad, right? Easy for shield gating, especially when you jump on Razor Gyre, use Sentient Wrath, and then, finally, you have Fusion Strike. Converge 3 streams of raw energy upon a single point, causing a massive reactive blast. The fallout from the blast will strip the armor and shields from all enemies that touch it. Pretty high cost of energy, right? Range, all in all, not terrible. Does have really high damage, but that's not really like the bread and butter of it. The nice thing is the debuff amount and I guess the duration around that. Completely strips the armor if you have 200% strength, right? I have about 250% strength, so this you'd want to use to just strip the enemy armor and then just annihilate them. All in all, it's really good. If you'd want to build specifically this, I would say you'd want to just do 200% strength and then more efficiency and range. Probably not duration though. So, my current Caliban build, very simple all in all, right? Corrosive projection, just because, useful enough, whatever, simple. I have Rolling Guard on because I don't want to die and I'm just liking Rolling Guard. I have Primed Continuity for more duration for pretty much my first ability, and I guess it does help the other ones as well. Got some Umbral Intensify for more strength, Augur Message for more duration, right? Can't be mad at that. Augur Reach, just to have a little bit more reach on everything. Blind Rage, because strength is good, and to get over that like 250%, I just wanted Blind Rage. You could do Transient Fortitude as well, but I don't want to do that because I want higher duration. It's just selfish. Do whatever you want, truly, right? Then Streamline for some more efficiency, so Blind Rage doesn't make me go insane. Then finally, Augur Secrets for even more strength, because I want more damage, more shields on my Conkless. So that's my general build. It's nothing like God tier, 0 Forma, right? None at all. So this is just my general Caliban. So let's go take it for a spin, see how it does. I do have my Exceltra there, that. I'm leveling up these boyos right there. So my general setup isn't really bad or anything. It's not like God tier, don't get me wrong, but it's definitely not bad. Let's just go solo Void Mott, and we'll just do regular non-Steel Path. I mean, we could do Steel Path, but I just don't see much of a point. We'll do it anyways, though. Just so you sick fucks can get your jollies watching me get slapped around. I don't think really Caliban's the best Steel Path Warframe. He might not be the worst, though, but he doesn't seem like the best right now. But hey, we'll see, right? We'll see here. As always, I'm running the Zeneric tree so I can get more energy regen. Then I'm just going to throw down one of these. And then hell, we'll just go at it. This room is bad. I don't like it. This room isn't a thing. We'll first just try to find a room to exist in, right? Because we don't want to die. Which, yep, we'll end up dying instantly. So this is why I said Caliban's not really much of a Steel Path frame, at least for what I have set up right now. You do slash damage, right? You knock people around, but that's not really going to be completely OP like that, right? No, it's more so going to be that ability with your first one. So you go, hit the ground, pull up all of the enemies, and that'll stun them. So that'll probably be, honestly, your most useful Steel Path ability, like no joke. Because you just get them all knocked up. And then your fourth ability to strip armor is actually very useful. Especially in Steel Path, because you do strip all the armor, and that's really nice. Okay, get more Conkless down just to have, like, actual shield regen, right? Notice that when you're at low amounts of shield, to run over to the Conkless, you do have to manually run over to them, right, if they are far away, things like that, because, yeah, that's the annoying part about running this Caliban, and just roll Caliban on Steel Path, is definitely have to micromanage what the fuck I'm doing a little bit more. And then I'll just do this so that they get knocked up. Yeah, it's not like I'm gonna go around and absolutely slaughter the enemies. No, let me throw down my on-call crew. It's not quite gonna be working out that way. Because Caliban, cool, right, all in all. But not ridiculously OP. All in all fun, though. I do like Caliban. See, it does good damage because of all the armor stripping and all the boosting, so I would say, yeah, he's probably okay enough for Steel Path. Maybe not the go-to for Steel Path, but hey, probably not unusable, right? Oh dear God, no. Rolling guard, save me. But that's the thing, I don't like the general gameplay style of Caliban too much. I think if you're gonna mod for him, mod for the third ability, Conkless, and probably the fourth ability, at least to always have 200% armor, or sorry, 200% strength, just to be able to strip all of the armor with your fourth ability. I like to say that like every Warframe is definitely usable in Steel Path. Certain Warframes you might want to make more tanky, but you can usually somehow manage with just shield gating and rolling guard, right? But it's always up to you. I like to manage with shield gating and rolling guard. But usually I also don't play solo. It's a lot easier to survive when you're not playing solo, let's be real here, okay? Because you can just run around, do your thing. Hopefully the enemies. I might end up dying here. No! Okay, we got one down. But yeah, that's Caliban. So far, I'm enjoying messing with him, but I don't think I like the frame too much. I think that's the case for a lot of people. They're like, yeah, I mean, he's cool-ish, but that's about it. His first ability, it's nice and it heals, but it's not useful enough to use in high-level content, so that's kind of out of the gate. The second ability, though, is nice because you can always hit it if you need more survivability quickly to knock the enemies in the air, so it actually does have some nice purpose there. Right? Knock them in the air, they can't attack you, they have more vulnerability, so you do more damage to them in general. It is actually pretty good, I would say, all in all. Caliban is usable, but the style and like loop of him, you might not like. I just don't think the first ability is too usable. Because at no point during the first ability are you invulnerable. You do heal, but you're not invulnerable, so yeah, it's not actually as useful as I thought it would be. And I'm kind of sad about that after playing him for like a little bit, that his first ability is definitely not useful. I don't like it. I just don't think it's useful compared to any of his other ones. And then you got shit like that, and this, that actually does stuff, straight up increases damage. It's so much better than his first ability. So yeah, that's Caliban for now. I think he is actually decent, not like stupid OP, but decent enough. I just have to mess around with him more, get used to his gameplay cycle a little bit more maybe, and then we'll see what happens. There we go, got a Neo Relic, woo woo. See, I'm about to die, I just want to see like how easily I die. Yeah, it's during the time that like my first ability goes down, that's when I die. And if they overhit like my health before I can heal it, which is a decent chance that it'll happen. Especially because I don't have a lot of health or armor at all on this build, right? I more so rely on shield gating, rolling guard, and knocking them up with my second ability, so keep that in mind. As always though, you can build however you want on any Warframe, and as long as it's a good enough build for how you like to play, and you know, you don't just get clapped instantly, yeah, you should be okay. But this is my zero form of Caliban, judge it for what you will. Of course, it's not like a perfect build or anything, there's no perfect builds IMO. I just build for what I feel like playing like gameplay wise at the time. And yeah, that's how it is. Like, subscribe, favorite, and check out all of my other videos if you so choose to. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you next time. Peace.